Mini Glade. Yes. Time to solve some crime. Maybe.
My experience in this game was being the source of crime. Oh, is Will the good cop?
Sometimes. I mean, like, am I the good cop, Guns? Would you define me as a good cop?
I don't think you're capable of being.
Chaotic good.
Ah, Phelps. I was just discussing with Finbar here how well you were doing. Have a seat.
Yeah, it's my real name. And you can just forget all about it.
You boys have a new case. A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left lying naked in an alleyway.
Another naked woman, sir?
Yes. We seem to have had quite a run of them since the Dahlia fiend first struck.
Phelps is politely trying to hint that he thinks the Mendez case is hokey.
Well, young Phelps, you win some and you lose some in police work.
You're happy with the Mueller case, sir?
Over the moon, boys! The DA couldn't be more pleased with the evidence,
I don't know, it's
the
hard to tell with
witness, and the lack of an alibi. Now, get out there and catch me another sinner.
Yeah, not even a coffee.
Boy, let's take it.
Like, at least I have some toast right now. Alright. So, City Hall. Oh, God. No, Guns. No. No.
You have the address?
It's the alley off Aliso between Los Angeles and Alameda.
You're kidding. The next one will be opposite Central Station.
Count yourself lucky, Phelps. Most guys would kill.
All units, officer detail, 211 and shots fired.
You just passed the
391 Broadway,
barricade.
Mallory's Cafe.
Go to hell, Parker! No way I'm going down without a fight.
Drop the weapon, hands behind your head.
Yeah? Fuck you too!
God damn it, get out
Put your hands in the air.
Yeah.
He's hiding in the alley.
Give it up, LAPD.
I think either or works.
Don't make me chase you.
Who's it?
Shut up. Yeah, shut up. I think,
You have to like get a shot.
no, I think that's if you hold it on their person long enough, you'll fire a warning shot and they'll surrender.
Yeah, shoot his leg. God, he's almost
Really hurts.
He bled out, yeah. He bled out. He bled out at speed.
This is Car 11 King. Advise all units that the 211 from Mallory's Cafe is code 4, KGPL.
Roger 11K, all units, 211 from Mallory's Cafe is code 4. Repeat, code 4.
Surprised he didn't even call for an ambulance for that guy. Yeah, nothing. He's just like, it's all clear. All right, let's go. Yeah. They'll probably find it. They'll find it in like 6 months, and homicide will be called because they think it's a murder victim. And they're like, oh no, that's just us. That was just us. Yeah, we shot him. Did we want to? No. in.
Detectives, they're ready to start the show. I'll take you through.
Yep. Because they're sick.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Crothers, Pinker.
Cause of death is pretty apparent. We thought we'd best wait for you when you're ready.
All right. Oh, there's. What is that? Tissues. Why is there just a box of tissues there? Oh, that's probably just trash. There's you passed something. Yeah, there. What's that? A sock?
If she took
Sock.
a blow to the head like the others, she was probably unconscious when strangled.
E.D. Black Dahlia, maybe?
Another wedding ring torn from the finger.
Oh, wow.
No skin under the fingernails.
Jeez, that thing was yanked. That's like right to the bone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a degloved finger right there.
Yeah. Also, are you listening to stuff on the side, Sam? Because we can hear it.
Oh, Jasmine's
Only
watching
21
TV.
years old.
Uh,
But why the library card? Did he want us to find it?
some Antonia. Yeah.
The lacerations on the neck
Oh.
indicate a great deal of force.
Did you see the blood? Yeah, I was about to say, did you see the blood that spurted out? Jesus.
Kiss the blood, BD. The evidence in the Mueller case was solid. I'm not convinced about Mendez.
The best way to get away with murder is to pin it on somebody else. I'll bet a month's salary this is a copycat.
Strangled, battered,
Yeah, we know the M.O. So does every jerk who kills his wife and girlfriend looking for a way out. I've spoken to Brown. He still believes the Dahlia perp has medical experience.
4 women, all murdered, all put on display, all with messages.
Mueller had no message. Look, Phelps, this is getting us nowhere.
Anything for us to go on, Mal?
Head injuries from contact with road, bruising from a small man's shoe, further blunt force trauma to the occipital region at the base of the skull. Could have been fatal, but clear signs of strangulation would seem to rule it out.
Lipstick appears to be a similar color to the other cases. I'll see if I can nail down a brand.
Just step
Okay.
on the body.
No. You contaminate the evidence. Oh yeah, what's in the bag? Is that her bag?
No, I think that's their bag.
Yeah, that is their, okay, yeah, that is their bag. What's that? Trash. Trash. What is that? I was about to say it's a matchbook. And then there's just a cup. Oops.
He was
Okay.
drinking water.
He was dehydrated. In more than one way. That's
So-
bourbon.
Is there anything like worth finding on the stuff or like around like this?
What else do we have? I feel like go
Check
back
the
the other
alley.
way.
You know, if I were gonna
No.
strangle someone, it would be in an alleyway.
Oh, wait, blood. I see blood. Yes.
May as well follow the trail.
Yes. All right. Follow the blood trail. Oh, hat.
Antonia. Huh. Same as the library card.
Okay.
There's blood on the door.
Yeah, there is. Looks like her head was bashed or something, or like she got whacked with something, and I don't know. She was dragged though. What is that? That's not water. Yeah. And then I don't know. What's that? Is it? Why is there just a hairnet? Is this from her? Like, did the killer leave those there? But why would you take with you a hairnet and deodorant powder? I know it's the 40s, but like... Yeah. Nearly threw out one of them, the litter bug.
Proximity to the scene, plus the bloodstains. No way is this coincidence.
Rabbit's blood, yeah. And a ladies' high seat, ladies' high heels, yes. Alright, more blood. Yep.
On it goes.
There's just like another body in the dumpster. Yeah. So, oh, sorry.
We kept the
That's-
area
that's,
pristine
you know,
for you boys.
one at a
Let's
time.
check it out.
Another hat? A very old. That's a very dirty hat. You just touched a dead body and you're complaining about touching a dirty hat? Oh, what's that? It's a... Oh, it's a mosquito coil. Interesting. Yes.
House keys, strung up like bait on a hook.
Number 5. There's blood on that too.
You think he's trying to lead us
think.
somewhere?
Probably
that's
all
Rust.
the way to City Hall, that brazen son of a bitch.
Yeah. Where else?
Blood on the wall there? Up. No, go back. Turn around.
Oh wow. Jesus. What did... This,
That's got to be a code or a cipher.
253. Sam, remember that. 253.
253. Okay.
253. Yeah. Maybe we'll have to decipher something.
Hello.
Here we go.
Howdy.
Hello. We're solving crime. Or attempting to, at least.
Yeah. He had to go.
More blood. Through the pigeon coop. Mrs. A. Maldonado.
Empty. Where is all of this meant to be taking us?
What is it, though?
He clearly wants us to find these things. He's left them for us.
There you go, Phelps. We got a new M.O. I told you it wasn't our guy.
Or he might just
Sam,
be
can
getting
you
more
add this bot real
confident.
quick? Yeah, new music bot.
How do I do so?
Central link.
Okay, so I click the link.
Enameled and gold-plated. This was
I'm guessing I
precious to
click the
her.
link.
Is that like a little makeup kit?
Probably.
That's nice. Okay.
Let's see here. Add to Discord.
Jesus. What did he do?
Trail points up.
Yeah. Unless this guy's like a bodybuilder and can just potato sack this lady. No, it's a ring. Oh, it's the
Pulled
ring.
from the
Yeah.
finger and hung up here. What's the significance?
Let's get the QR code. There we are.
Oh yeah. Oh. Oh yeah. Yeah. He actually like literally painted the place. Ugh. That's a. That guy needed a lot
Looks
of
as
blood.
though the killer was decorating with
Add
this.
to server.
Like that's like a 5-gallon paint bucket that's
You
there.
want me to add it to Tism Squad?
Yeah.
Oh, there's her stuff, her bag.
Son of a bitch wants her identified. Mrs. Antonia Maldonado, 712 North Hill Street, downtown.
Card expires May 19th, 1949. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, we'll grab it on the way back. Oh, that's convenient. All right. We must go to her.
You know the way.
Or it is
You
in
can drive.
Dalton's.
And where exactly are we going?
It was Mrs. Maldonado, right?
That's affirmative.
All right, so then there's a husband we should be looking for. Get him, we've closed the case.
Rusty's razor, of course. I don't want to question your tried and tested techniques, Detective Galloway. But doesn't the DA require sound casework before he'll close the book?
Not if he's got a confession. And, you know, there's ways of getting those.
I'm sure.
I get the feeling Rusty's lazy. Like, yeah. Like, he seems more interested in just getting a case closed fast rather than actually trying to put in the effort and, you know, see what's really going on. I mean, it is, yeah, but still. 35 cents for a room. But a bed is 15 cents. Is that a day? I wonder if that's like a day or a week. It's a boarding house, so...
Wait just a moment! I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Detective Phelps and Galloway. Does Mrs. Maldonado live here?
Yes, she does. I'm Mrs. Barbara LaPente, the owner of this boarding house. Is there a problem?
I'm afraid so, ma'am. Do you mind if we come in? Is there somewhere we can discuss this?
Of course.
She did it.
Follow me through to the parlor.
Who's the old lady?
Wipe your feet as you come in, detectives. It's this way.
What's that say? Kitchen? Hey, go back. Go back. We gotta talk to her. I like how Rusty just followed you. Oh, dun dun dun. Is that it? Okay. No.
Mrs. Maldonado was found dead this morning.
Dead? Oh, no. She can't be.
I'm afraid she was murdered, ma'am. We need to take a look at her things.
You blamed the
can't
child last
believe
time,
it.
now we're blaming the old lady.
A person seems so alive, and then they're gone. Antonia's room is upstairs, last door on the left.
Thank you. We'll be back shortly.
Excuse us a moment, ma'am.
A 1 out of 10 doctors that doesn't recommend you use toothpaste.
Hey, Cole, get moving.
Yeah, hurry up, Finbar. Last door on the left. Uh-oh. I saw a broken window. Okay.
Did you look at that? Someone's turned the place over.
Antonia, further response
Okay, we
August
have an
7th.
address.
The Superior Court she has accepted a court date, blah blah blah. Husbands residing has been served with official papers on those appeals Central District Court. Women's plain. Is this like a divorce paper thing? It looks like it is. So she was getting divorced? Joe told me it's likely. Yeah, it's a woman's plaintiff. Yeah, a woman's plaintiff like this can do much influence in proceedings, and if your husband does not appear on September 17th, which you have told me is likely, then it can only help with our chances. Frederick D. Tattersall. So this is like her lawyer, I guess? Must be. Okay, interesting. Yeah, yeah. Broken window.
A smashed window explains why the place looks tossed.
You know how I feel about windows, Phelps.
That's not a pipe. That's
So someone broke in
something.
using this thing instead of a crowbar. Wonder where it was taken from.
What is that? What do you think? Not a metal one, but I think I know what you're onto. So you're saying it's like a bar from a fence post? It did, yeah. Chain link, wood, brick. Yeah, we will. Oh, hey Sam, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Once you got a minute, I want you to see if you can identify what car we have, because I'm trying to figure out what kind of car we have.
Okay.
But that won't be till a bit, because I know you like old cars and stuff.
I can try my best, but like, what year is this in?
1947.
Ooh, that's gonna be
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah, it's old, but
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. Those aren't easy.
Yeah. All right, what else do we have? The wedding photo.
Charm bracelet wasn't among the crime scene evidence.
I can imagine he's just got like pressed against his face. Aw, teddy bear. Alright, I think that might be everything in that room. Let's go talk to the housekeeper. You pass the stairs. LAPD, open the fuck up! We demand to know. There's also
We
a
have some
distinct
questions,
lack of
ma'am,
people
if you're
for a
up to it.
boarding home.
Yes, detective. I'll do my
Yeah.
best.
You know, that might actually be valid. If
Do
it's
you
a
have any
weekday.
idea who might have wanted to hurt Mrs. Maldonado?
That rat of her husband, Angel. She was serving him divorce papers.
If I killed every wife that served me papers, I'd be a mass murderer.
Are you being flippant, young man?
No, ma'am.
Okay. No, actually, well, we had the papers, so I'm gonna say true.
What can you tell us about Angel Maldonado?
She married him when she was 17. He was cruel to her, very cruel. She was a good girl, little on the religious side, but a good girl.
What time did Antonia go out yesterday?
She left around 9.
Do you know where she went?
No, I have no idea.
Nice.
She was a good girl, but she didn't confide in me.
Well, it's not gonna be a lie. It's gonna be a doubt because we don't really have evidence. So.
A nosy old hag like you knows everything about the people who live under her roof. Where did she go?
Jesus. He went
I think she went to a bar.
full throttle. Jesus.
She's been drinking quite a lot lately.
This bar have a name?
El Dorado Bar. It's a Latino place on North Los Angeles Street.
That's only
Phelps
a couple
has
of
no
blocks
chill
from where we found the
sometimes.
body.
Like he has no choice. It's
You
like
had
that.
a break-in?
Oh,
No. That can't be true.
it's all right. Well, that's a lie, first off. But it's like that time. Remember how we interviewed that one guy, and he basically just said, "You fuck young boys, Valdez." And we were like, literally. All right, she's lying.
You're being economical with the truth, Mrs. Lepenti. What do you have to hide?
I have no idea what you are talking about.
I like that phrase. I would say I like that phrase, being economical with the truth. I like that. Yeah, broken window.
So Antonia lost her keys and used an iron bar to jimmy the back window?
I heard a noise in the early hours of the morning. I thought it might be a raccoon at the milk bottles. It'd be very bad for business if this news got out. I have a reputation to protect.
Yeah.
Antonia and her husband were estranged?
Yes. She moved here after she separated from her husband 2 months ago.
But Antonia still wore a wedding ring?
She wore the wedding ring and a necklace. She always wore a religious necklace. That's about all of her jewelry.
I'm about to say, we found the bracelet, so I'm gonna say lie. Oh, it was in the picture.
What about her bracelet?
Yeah, it was in the picture.
I don't know anything about a bracelet.
The charm bracelets. Yeah, all the way at the bottom. There it is.
In her wedding photo, she's displaying a charm bracelet.
That thing? She never wore it. He gave it to her. She always kept it in that wooden jewelry box.
Thanks, ma'am. You've been very helpful.
Pay a call to that husband of hers. Lock him up and throw away the key.
We can either front Angel, seeing as the finger's pointing right at him, or we could check out the El Dorado bar.
I say go to Angel. Sam, this is where you are needed. What is this vehicle?
Oh, jeez. I'm assuming the vehicles in this game aren't licensed.
No, they are actually.
Oh.
Yeah, they're all. Is it a Nash? I was thinking it was a Nash. Oh, it is a Nash. Yeah. So it's a Nash of some sort. I'm gonna look it up.
Let's see. Nash Motors. Let me see the front of it. What's the year?
1947. Well, that's when the. I was say. Well, that's when the game's set. That doesn't really guarantee that the car is from that year.
Right. But it probably wouldn't be that old of a car.
Yeah. It's definitely not from the 30s, from the styling.
It's not related to the Ambassador, is it?
I don't believe so.
The Ambassador sedan introduced in 41?
I don't think so. Looking through the actual car list in the game, I think it's a Super 600.
A nosy old hag? Ah! And I thought I was coming on strong with the ex-wives line.
Sometimes you have to be firm to get the information you need.
God damn it, ain't that the truth?
How about
Yeah, it
we
looks
drop
like
in
it
on the
is.
husband instead? See if your gut is right.
Let me see the
I'll
front of
take
it.
a bar over a husband every day of the week.
Think there's anything to the divorce angle?
Hold on here. I have a.
I've been through 3, though.
I'll put it in general.
No big deal. After a while,
This is
you
a
just numb
Nash
yourself to the
Ambassador from
experience.
1947.
But Angel, he's a young Latino man. It would hurt his sense of who he is. He'd see himself as a failure, a woman taking control over his life.
Then she fronts him and he snaps. Works for me. That makes Angel a killer as well as a piece of shit.
Is it an ambassador? But look at the trim over by the headlights. It's yeah. Yeah,
I
the
mean, there might be
ambassador.
different. There might have been different trim levels.
Okay, we almost got rear-ended by a Ford. I don't know. I think it's a 600 from what I'm looking at. I am looking at photos of the 600, and it is showing the car from this game, so it's probably a 600. But it might be related to an ambassador. I'm not too sure. I'm not familiar with Nash cars.
Yeah, I'm not too familiar either.
Yeah, we're going to the bar. No, that's way out of the ways.
Hey, damn lunatic!
Oh Lord. I've always kind of liked Nash cars. They look kind of unique. Very of their era, you know, 40s and stuff. I like the name too, Nash.
All the cars that got stung by bees.
Yeah. They all had an allergic reaction. All right, where are we going? Is this the apartment? Check by the door. No, the door we came in. Yes. Nope, nothing there. No, we're looking for Maldonado.
Maldonado is in apartment 304.
Did I? Hold on, can you go to the left? Oh, Hiller. D. Yeah, everyone gets it wrong. Hitler didn't go to Argentina after the war. He came to Los Angeles. Yeah.
Phelps, this could turn ugly. Forget about knocking. Let's take our boy by surprise.
Wait. LAPD.
Hey, what the fuck? LAPD, motherfucker, you're under arrest.
Uh-oh. Oh, guess we fighting now.
I got it. Come close. Now look, I don't want no trouble.
Stand down now.
I don't want no trouble, you say, as you're beating a cop.
Stay back, or I'll have to put you...
Keep wailing. Ooh, that did it.
Damn, they got some decent shots in there. Cuff these sons of bitches, Phelps.
LAPD, you two are under arrest. Call for some backup, Finbar.
Finbar.
Galloway, badge number 564. I need a prowl car at the apartment building 330 North Hill Street. 2 suspects need transporting to Central.
Your wife has been murdered, Angel.
Antonia? Oh, God, no!
Where were you last night, Angel?
I was here with my brother the whole night, goddammit! You think I'd kill my own wife?
Maybe.
We should get the whole place going over, then talk to the neighbors. And Phelps, I don't care that you just got smacked in the head. You don't call me Finbar.
That's a weird name. That's a weird name, not gonna lie. I don't know. That's kind of a barren bedroom too. It's like, geez. But the apartment's actually kind of nice. What do we have today? Time to jump off the balcony. Man, there is no grass. Does not exist in Los Angeles. There's just no grass. Yeah, it's all just dirt. It's no grass. No wonder everyone wants to move out of there.
Doesn't tell
What's
me
this?
anything.
That a movie ticket? Is it? I can't. Oh. Maybe it's like a, I don't know, transit pass. Also, what else? Rusty, you dropped your hat. Go pick up your hat. Why not? Oh, I like those tiles.
Just picked fruit market. I wonder if Angel gets all
Whoa.
his groceries from this place.
Is that wine? That looks like wine. It's a lot of wine. I don't know. Maybe they just didn't clean dishes. El Dorado. Oh yeah, it is the bar.
The El Dorado must be a family favorite.
There's always matches missing. And a bloody shirt.
This will take some explaining.
On the collar? And on the sleeve?
Maybe one of the neighbors took notice of Angel's movements. He's got no alibi. He's toast.
Must be like a fire exit. Alright, yeah. Oh, Mr. Hitler. Monsieur Hitler.
Hey, sorry about that. I'm playing with my kids.
LAPD, were you here last night?
Yeah. My wife and I are separated, and I had the kids last night. I put them to bed early and went to bed myself.
Thanks.
He's wearing a mask to obscure his mustache.
Is that all you needed, Detective?
Monsieur Hitler. Mind fear.
No good. There's nobody here.
Hello.
What do you want?
LAPD, we're making some inquiries.
Make it quick. I work nights.
So you weren't home last night?
No, I was at work.
You know nothing about Mrs. Maldonado fighting with her husband?
Those two? They're always screaming the place down.
Thanks.
Wait, was there a person behind him?
I know nothing more about their business.
I'm pretty sure I saw a person behind them. Wait. Oh, wait, no. Monsieur Hitler. Where is, Yeah, here's one. Yellow. This is the SS.
LAPD, ma'am. Did you hear a disturbance last night?
Yes. Yes, I did. Mrs. Maldonado lit out of here, and her husband ran out after her.
You saw this, Miss?
Aranda. I had the door open a crack.
Did you see Mr. Maldonado come back inside after he ran out?
No. I didn't.
Thanks. We'll be in touch.
I kept thinking you were going to call that one a nosy old hag too, Phelps. Well-executed restraint.
I'm executing restraint right now, Finbar.
I like how I said, this is the SS, as we're wearing an all-black suit. So, hello, do you have any juice? I mean juice, I'm very thirsty, yeah. For the blood. For the blood. The blood of the Jew. We're gonna move on. Yeah, before we get taken down. Yes.
The hired help at the El Dorado might have seen the drop.
I mean steal. I mean borrow. I mean, yeah.
Too. Check it out.
That is a Ford. Yeah, that's a Ford. Anybody home? We mean juice, not juice. Not anymore. What's the? There's a mattress out there. What's the red car? What's that red car that's there? That looks fancy. Ooh. Oh, it doesn't look that fancy. No, maybe that. I don't know what that is. Let's get back in our Nash. Why, yes, I have. At my house, actually. Bar.
Car 11 King, come in.
KGPL, 11 King, over.
11K, Captain Donnelly and Detective Sergeant Finnis Brown urgently request your presence at Central. A new letter has been found.
11K, en route.
I guess we're going to Central now.
You don't think it's strange that all these murders are happening to girls who've been out drinking?
No. A broad drinks, she gets a bit tight, she starts mouthing off. This leads to that, and she ends up in an alleyway. It's a sad story, but this town's seen it play out 1,000 times, Cole.
Why don't you want to see a connection here?
Because there are perfectly good real-life suspects for every one of these.
What can I get you?
LAPD. Detectives Phelps and Galloway.
Diego Aguilar. How can I help?
You worked the bar last night?
He's still missing his hat.
Me and a temp guy from the agency.
Did you have a woman in here last night? 21 years old, Hispanic, drinking heavily?
We have a lot of ladies like that in here. But yeah, I know who you mean. Antonia Maldonado. So what did she do?
She was murdered last night.
Oh, shit.
Do you know her well? Was she a regular?
Hell no. She was good and tight last night, complaining about her old man. It's a story you get used to working in a bar. She was so hammered last night, she left a letter on the bar. I'll show you.
A waitress. Can I have another spoon?
I don't know.
Sam has taken me to Palm Springs for the weekend. So, how's your tuna fish salad?
Divorce papers? Did you open them?
No need to. She was shouting about it and waving the letter around. Said she was gonna show him.
Interesting. So they were getting a divorce. Grounds of cruelty. So it was abuse. All right.
Say, honey, what time did you get off waiting table?
The year of our Lord 1009 and 47. What do they mean?
Can you remember what jewelry she was wearing?
She had a necklace. Some kind of religious thing, I think. You know, the temp guy would have more of an idea. She took the beer he served her and cried into it all night.
What time did she leave?
Can't say for sure.
Doubt.
Where did she go? Give me something or the LAPD will start getting interested in this place.
Take it easy. She wanted a cab, okay? And my phone was out of order. The closest one I knew was at the fruit market across the street, so I suggested she try there. She seemed reluctant.
And called Just Pick.
Did Antonia say where she was going when she left?
She said she was gonna serve the papers on the husband. Said that would take the smile off his face. If you ask me, she was scared. And the drink was for Dutch courage.
Truth.
She attract any interest?
An extremely drunk young woman? What do you think? She managed to scare them off, though.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
No problem. Hey, get the guy, will you?
We'll do our best. One last question. What size shoe do you take, Mr. Aguilar?
A broad 9. I have wide feet.
Okay.
I think he's a bit of a gangster. He treats me nice.
No, yeah, it's not. It's like a size 8, I think. No, guns. No, we have one.
Married man again.
Untraceable. It's probably not even real.
You ought
I
to
don't
meet
know.
Joe's buddy. He's nice.
Phone's out of order.
Really?
So he wasn't lying about that. Okay. What's
A waitress.
What's the investigation?
Can I have another spoon?
Where's
You want a tip? Refill my coffee next time, honey.
something out there? Dun dun.
Sir, do you work here?
Sorry, pal, just making deliveries.
From where?
Just Pick Fruit Market across the street.
A fruit market delivers here?
Yeah, sure does. The Mexes love a little slice with their tequila.
We found a crate a lot like the ones you're wheeling there, except it was filled with booze. You know anything about that?
What? No, we deliver all over the place, officer. No telling where the boxes end up. Excuse me, I have to get on with this.
Fine, thanks.
Stuff right. I was just half expecting him to crash. Alright, we should probably go to,
Just
a lot of
Pick
boxes.
Fruit Market. That's where Antonia went to call for a cab last night.
Let's go back to Central, see what they need. I don't know. Not here. Green car, green car, green car, green car. Green car. Steal the green car. Steal it. Yes. Yes. A LaSalle V8. Ooh, okay.
Favorite programming, including the Los Angeles Mirror.
No. Go to Central.
Los Inquisitor.
Central. Well, we need to go to Central.
Shut. Great. We'll need to come back later, Phelps. Maybe somebody here saw Antonia the night she died.
Okay, now we go to Central. He didn't even wait for Rusty to get in.
Another letter? I thought the letter was from a nut.
These letters, Brown and Hanson believe they are genuine. From
That's
him.
a police car.
Now we sent another.
You know, I really hate this fuck. This Black Dahlia guy. You seen the body? Fucking case just gnaws away at your guts. Hollywood. Every prom queen from every fucking hick town in America turns up here. Where do they end up? Gutted on the fucking sidewalk.
That's why I hate Los Angeles. There is no siren. That's the siren. I'll improvise. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. That cutscene.
The captain is waiting for you downstairs with Pinker.
It looked like you perfectly drifted and parked and the post just fell over. There's no one here. We gotta go downstairs.
They're waiting down in tech services, Phelps.
I said downstairs.
Skeleton goes into a bar and orders a beer and a mine.
Considering I'm your conscience, you don't listen to it quite well. We need someone here to play your motivation. And
I don't know who these were.
we need like 3 people: your conscience, your motivation, and your decision making.
Boys, come on in. Phelps, have you met Finis Brown?
Pleased to meet you, sir.
This information is confidential and doesn't leave this room.
The new letter was left in the back seat of a cab. The driver thinks it was put through the window and not left by a customer.
We're checking all the fares back 24 hours regardless.
Good.
Like the previous letters, it's been assembled from headlines and typed from the Times and Examiner, then glued to an envelope.
What is the other note?
This one? That's also new. A poem, hand-typed.
Do you mind if I take a look?
Go ahead. We've been over both documents pretty carefully. They've been wiped with gasoline, so there's no chance of prints.
That's the message from the Celine Henry case.
This guy must have
Hex.
escaped the loony bin.
I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to stop him with one round.
Heap upon thy soul by virtue of this curse.
All deeds then bear slowly down, beholding good, both infinite. It is the research and thou slowly torches all too, and image of calm power, though now thou didst let the hour come when thou must appear to be that which thou art internally, and after many a false and fruitless crime, scorn track thy lagging fall through boundless space and time. Yeah. At the fruit market?
That's why we called you in.
Do you think it's original?
Not unless he's a genius.
You like this nutjob's poem?
No, I like Shelley. It was written at least 100 years ago.
Shelley? Sure, I knew that.
You see, Finis? I told you this lad was a bright boy.
Sure, but what has it got to do with the case?
Prometheus Unbound. Prometheus was a titan, a superhuman character who defied the gods to bring fire to humanity.
The Dahlia guy believes he's Superman.
Your guess is as good as mine. One thing for sure is that he's educated. What about the link to the Henry case?
He could have got the wording from the papers. As you said, he is fiendishly clever and takes pleasure in taunting us. What's happening with the Maldonado case?
We have the husband in custody. We haven't interviewed him yet.
Well, upstairs then, lads, and see if we can break him.
All right, time to go. Time to go break him. I mean, he didn't sign in the first place,
How
so.
bad is it? Come on, you can tell me.
What are we waiting for?
Oh wow,
Hey,
you can
don't
actually go
mind
in
me.
here. It's a locker room. Where's your locker? Do you have one? Shower. I don't think there was a shower.
Well, you don't see that every day.
Phelps, I hate to break it to you, but it's been you this entire time. Well, yeah. He heard that. He's like, I'm out.
What the hell?
That was motivation that just left the chat.
Bust in there and find the
Hey,
goddamn
Cole,
evidence.
let's get moving. Phelps, you mind coming here and doing your job for a second?
Improved your attitude, Angel?
What do you want me to say? I was with Antonia the night she died, but she left the apartment, and that was the last time I saw her.
All right.
So your wife paid you a visit last night. What time was that?
Late, around midnight, maybe? She didn't stay long.
Well, he's definitely not telling the truth, but I can't say for certain if he's lying or not, though. What's our evidence look like? Personal facts, divorce papers, broken window. It was on the transcript. That's hilarious. Um. Try. Well, actually, hold on. Don't we have the alibi? Go back to, yeah, husband's alibi. What's that say? Neighbor, Miss Arnanda testifies to Angel pursuing. Okay. So, I say try hit him with a lie and then do the alibi.
You're lying, Angel. You went after her. I think you killed her.
You're out of your mind. My brother will tell you I was at home.
Mein Fuhrer had
We
the
have a
evidence.
witness who confirms that you were arguing, that your wife ran out, that you followed her and didn't come back.
I know this looks bad, but it's not true. We argued, all right, but she went out and I went out after her and she jumped in a car on the corner.
There was a car waiting for her? Can you describe the driver?
Not the driver. It was too dark. But the car, it was a brown Ford Coupe.
You and your wife weren't getting along. She was divorcing you. Is that why you killed her?
We fought, yeah, but we weren't getting a divorce.
The lawyer. I don't know. Also, yeah, he's lying too, because we have papers. We have receipts.
I don't believe you, Angel. She'd been granted a decree nisi. She pushed you too far, and you lashed out.
I told you. I wouldn't accept a divorce.
But we have the papers. No. Down. Divorce papers. No, up. Right there.
The judge had set a date. You were going to be paraded in front of the whole city for your cruelty to her, Angel.
Antonia. Oh, Jesus. She came in drunk, out of her mind. She doesn't normally drink. She was looking around in her bag. Said she wanted to serve me papers. Me, her own husband. So I slapped her down. She ran out. That's the truth.
What size shoe do you wear, Angel?
Size 8. What difference does that make?
When we found your wife, her jewelry had been removed. Was she wearing her religious medallion last night?
Sure. She always wore that.
Actually, no, that's the truth because the housekeeper said that she always wore the medallion too. Yeah, that's correct. So I say truth.
What about the charm bracelet? Was she wearing that?
You know about that? She never wore it. She didn't like the message. She kept it locked up in that box of hers.
Your wife has been brutally murdered. So how do you explain your shirt being covered in blood?
You found that? I cut myself shaving.
Yeah, no kidding. What'd you do? Like slit your throat? Doubt that.
Angel, I'm not going to waste any more time on this. Give me something or I'm going to have you charged.
My brother, Ippolito, he said some bad things about Antonia last night. So I had to sock him one. We got into it.
Keep talking.
She said she came from the El Dorado bar.
And?
It's not one of my places. We used to buy fruit at the market down the street. But the creep there was always running his eyes all over my wife.
What's the name of this fruit market?
Just picked fruit. Ord Street downtown.
One last question. Do the words kiss the blood mean anything to you?
No. Sounds sick to me.
You're not in the clear by any means, Angel. You're going back into a cell. You should think about whether you have anything else you need to share with us.
All right, Guns. Time to go to your favorite place.
I didn't come to California to be a secretary.
The fruit market. with our green car that we slammed into a light post.
You know you made it if you can get that gas.
Is our Nash still here? Or is it like... Is our Nash still with us? No? Yeah, that Nash is gone. Two-day fruit market.
What's your read on Maldonado?
I still like him for it. Seriously, that line about the guy at the fruit market making Isa his woman? Please. Now, we'll get to the market and the guy behind the counter will tell us he saw Angel drag his old lady off into the night. This case will be shut like all the others.
What do you think, Guns?
Capitol Records presents Marcia Tilton with her lovely tune, That's My Desire.
So you're saying he's killing people to expose other people of their vices?
Yeah, he's a glorified whistleblower, yeah.
I don't know. No, vices. No, Vice City's not until the... We don't... We're not on Vice Dex yet. Unless he was just going... He could have been making other deliveries.
Are you working Friday night?
Nice
We should
market,
go out
though.
afterwards.
I am a married man.
I
Blocked.
just don't know how to dance to bebop.
Let's go talk to this guy. As Rusty still does not have his hat.
Sir,
It's
Wait,
ticking me off.
you look familiar.
Hey, from the bar, right? What brings you here?
We wish to peruse your
LAPD, Detective
alcohol.
Phelps and Galloway.
Clem Feeney. What can I do for you?
Did you happen to see a young woman last night? 21 years old, Hispanic?
Sure, she came by last night. Why do you ask?
She was wearing a necklace?
I didn't notice.
You weren't paying attention, Feeney?
Hey, you're getting the wrong idea.
Doubt.
Exactly how much fruit do you sell here after midnight, Clem?
Look, not much. I sell the odd bottle on the side to the after-hours crowd. Look, I don't want any trouble. I'm just trying to make a buck.
The young lady arrived around midnight?
Yeah, something like that. Used the phone for a cab and then left.
Doubt again. He's
You
very
already
fishy.
knew Mrs. Maldonado, didn't you, Clem?
Sure, I met her before. She seemed like a nice lady. Her husband went apeshit one day when he caught me talking to her. She hadn't been back until last night.
Where did she go from here?
She wanted a cab, but I couldn't get her one. I was about to offer to drive her, but a car pulled up and she got into that.
Truth.
Can you describe the car?
Brown Ford Coupe, I think. She seemed to know the guy.
Do you mind if we look around?
Why would you want to do that?
Because we say so.
I guess you can. Hey, don't you have to get a court order or something? I have rights.
Clem? Shh.
Yeah, I'll take some Kellogg's and some milk and some wine, please. I like to wash my cereal down with wine. Holy shit. Yeah.
No wonder
My
he
God.
stays open late at night. People have to get their vitamins. Check through this stuff before we get back out there.
He tosses his
I got a
cigarette and the whole
callback
thing
that
goes up.
Universal Chorus line.
Wow. I wonder how much... I would think, my God, I would think he would spend so much that he wouldn't make any profits, and hello. You know, I was thinking the same thing.
Already dead.
It's a typical power thing. Once the stiff is dead, the creep usually feels they can do whatever they like. You must have seen it during the war.
Yes, I did it myself, actually.
Are you working Friday night? We should go out afterwards.
Tire iron? Anyways.
So what are we hiding in here? This thing needs a combination.
Oh, Sam, your time has come.
My time has come.
What's the combo?
Oh, I actually have that.
Just
Hold
don't know how to dance to bebop.
on. 253.
253. That's a weird lockbox. It is, but it's odd. Oh, that's the charm bracelet. So, praying hands. Saint of some sort. Virgin Mary. I'm not religious, so I don't know. And I'm sorry. Ephesians 5:2:2. Wives, submit to your husbands as to the Lord. For the husband is the head of the wife, as Christ is the head of the church, his body, of which he is the savior. I can see why she didn't wear it, because yeah, that's kind of a eh.
This
Yeah.
brute stall punk gets about 10 seconds to explain before I pull his fucking arms off.
There was a bloody shirt in there too.
Clem!
Get back! Oh, hey, look, our Nash. That's
God
our
damn
Nash.
it, get after him, Cole!
I'm really glad we've invented self-appearing cars at the right time.
I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
Ooh, okay, yeah.
We should have grabbed him when we had the chance, Phelps.
When we had the chance, we didn't know he was our guy.
Right.
Strange that he'd leave a trail of blood right back to his own market.
Maybe he wanted to be caught. A lot of them do.
Right. All right.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
It's almost too perfect, isn't it?
There's no such thing as too perfect.
Hit him. Clean this asshole off the road.
Christ.
I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
Into the temple.
You're a sick man, Clem. You need help.
Yeah. You're going to Chinatown. Also, I don't think he did it.
Outstanding job on this case, gentlemen.
He's drinking.
The poor woman can now rest in peace. I'll pay the fiend a personal visit myself and remind him that crime in this city does not go unpunished. When they finish with him at the receiving hospital, we'll have him up before the grand jury.
Wait, what?
I have a meeting this afternoon with the mayor lads. I'll be sure to mention your names. Now, on your way.
I feel like he tortures the prisoners. Like, did you hear what he just said? He's Irish. At least I think he's Irish. He sounds Irish. But yeah, it's like when they finish up with him at the hospital, we'll put him in front of the jury. The body on his doorstep, the DA may look to send Clem Fiend to the gas chamber. But I don't think he did it, though! Yeah. I feel like we're just kind of whittling ourselves down until we actually find who really
Sarge,
did
why are
it.
the guys giving it to the doggies? They're riding in trucks, numbskull, while you're marching.
They look pretty badly beat up.
Yeah, they do it then. Scuttlebutt says it's pretty hard going down south.
We'll find out soon enough. Recon always leads. How can we fail, Skip, with the Shadow leading the show? Who the fuck is the Shadow? Lieutenant Phelps, the Shadow of Death.
What the fuck are you talking about?
He's a quiet fucker, Sarge. Never hear the bastard coming. You're sitting there, field stripping a cigarette, and suddenly he's there looking down on you.
Why do you think we keep saluting that Jap-loving son of a bitch? He's bad juju.
That's enough out of you three. Bad juju? Where were you dragged up? A swamp?
I guess Phelps wasn't that liked. What's a doggy? Yeah, that's true. The white shoe slaying. That's... Uh-oh.
What up, fellas?
Good morning, gentlemen,
Hey, Sean.
and what a grand morning it is, too.
How's it going?
We have just cause for celebration.
Murder.
Galloway and Phelps are
y'all
sending
doing?
another fiend to San Quentin.
Eleanor.
A nice showy trial, and he'll be strapped down with gas seeping into his tiny reptile brain.
Okay. Sam, do you
Now,
want to play something?
The fresh business.
Yeah, sure, we want to play.
Galloway and Phelps, the task is at
Well,
hand.
we have options.
The address is on the hill, north downtown.
We could do Helldivers.
Okay. I'd be down.
Skipper,
Oh,
is
wow.
the new letter
Normally,
genuine?
I cycle through 12 games,
Now, boys, we all know how
It's all
many
down.
imbeciles have confessed in the short case.
and then we just hang out.
Ray Pinker will let
Fine
us know.
morning
But I'm happy with this too.
We keep locking them up, but the bodies keep piling up.
I have to shoot.
Yeah, Californians love a fat, Phelps. As long as the bricks hold up in San Quentin, there'll always be killers in this town to send.
You ever heard of a game called
I say we
BMG?
bust in there.
Oh my god, yeah, I own it. I haven't played it in
okay.
years though.
Yeah, no, I haven't played it in a long time, but it's gotten a lot of updates, including
Put
this
him down on my
fucking thing.
saddle.
It's the boost bus.
Yeah, straight from Hot Wheels anyway. It's got a fucking rocket engine on it.
Hey, you think those bikes
No, I think it just has multiplayer now.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll have to try that out.
You're a modest.
170 miles an hour.
Sunny California. When's it gonna stop?
Oh god, I can't wait to see how you wrap this thing around a telephone pole. Oh, he's lost. Oh!
I thought he was. I thought it was so.
First
oh
the
my
letter,
God.
and now another body. Come on, you can't keep on telling me there's not a killer still out there.
You know, Phelps, all these arrests on the record are getting at a
Ford
rapid pace.
Pinto.
You don't want them turning
Wow,
into
they did have a lot of
unsolved.
shit.
Getting a vicious killer off the streets is more important than my
I used to go to
reputation.
that, like,
Really?
empty grid map.
And besides, landing a big
Yeah.
fat
So I
marlin
haven't
is
played
more
this game in
impressive than
years,
an
but,
ocean
like,
full of
I just
minnows.
saw it
The
on
minnows
updates, and
make it
actually,
the
it's a way
man.
better driving
You
game
can't
now.
always hit home
Right.
runs.
Okay.
Is
We might have to
Sometimes
fuck
you
around
just
on it.
gotta
Hold on,
make
wait.
it.
Sorry if I move you guys over a second.
20th Century Unit, the citizen reports a man with a gun on Grand between 4th and 5th. Any Century Unit identify?
This is car 11K,
I
go
I
ahead.
need to listen.
11K, citizen reports a man with a gun on Grand between 4th and 5th Streets. Suspect described as Hispanic, 5'6", 140 pounds. Approach with caution, code 2.
Guns, stop it. No, right. Right. No. Butt fruit. Would-be robber.
Please, you gotta call for help. He doesn't look real good.
Quick, what happened?
Some punk held up my stand. This guy tried to help and got a bullet for his trouble. He got hit and hightailed it through the parking lot. Get going.
Oh. Yeah. It is wet outside though. Yeah. Oh, by the lady, behind the truck. Oh, you just killed someone there. Watch out for that guy. Man, the whole division's out for this guy. Uh-oh.
You come any closer, I'll pull the trigger.
Put the weapon down, now!
Alright, Guns, you gotta make the shot. Wait.
Put your weapons down and your
Wait.
hands in the air.
Now.
What the hell?
What are you waiting for, Phelps? Up and at him. I'll hold up here, Phelps.
Yeah. But that doesn't exist in this game, thankfully. It's right there. Yeah. 2 for good measure. Yeah.
Car 11K calling KGPL.
I shot you in a
Shots
place
fired.
where I know you're
Suspect
gonna
is
die.
down.
Like
Code
almost
4, but I need an
instantaneously,
ambulance
but,
on
you know,
Grand between 4th and 5th
You know, better for
Streets.
good measure.
11K, roger on your ambulance. All units be advised the suspect is down on Grand between
I think we
4th
may
and
need
5th
therapy.
Streets. Repeat, the suspect is down. Code 4.
No, he's not. They must deal with their traumas. Yeah. We are invincible. Another word, man. We pull up to the kid.
That guy there will lead us up.
It's like they just hear us from the car.
I'm steeling myself for what I'm about to see.
That'll just be another dead body, partner. Get used to seeing them. They're the gig when you're working homicide, fellas.
The cop's probably thinking, what the fuck are these guys doing? He probably thinks we're drunk. We're singing, we're driving erratically.
Detectives?
Phelps and Galloway, homicide.
Scene secure. The rest of the patrolmen
Least
are
the
going
rain
door to
stopped.
door, canvassing for witnesses.
Thanks. Keep me informed.
Will do, Detective.
I do like their old raincoats.
I think that's the impression the boys from the Examiner took with them as well.
There's nothing original under the sun. Why should murder be any different?
What do we have so far?
Not much trace evidence to speak of. Storm blew in around 10 last night, and the rain washed most of it away.
And the body? Looks like she was tipped out of an automobile from the tire tracks and superficial injuries. Strangled with a length of rope. And for my money, it's triple braid again.
I want a feather in my hat.
Time of death.
From her temperature, maybe 2 a.m., but it was cold last night.
Usual head injuries.
Blunt force trauma. Knock him over the head, then strangle and mutilate. No message with this one.
At least she was left clothed.
I doubt very much he was concerned with her dignity.
The green silk dress is very distinctive. Any sign of her other shoe?
No. And no handbag or other personal effects.
He's going fast, too. He's like, shit, I left the oven on.
Hasn't given me anything to go on.
Was that $5? Couple? Ooh, hold on. Where's my inflation calculator? I gotta see how much that is.
No drag marks. The killer was moving around, surveying the scene.
I've seen it all.
Nothing significant.
So $5 in 1947 would be worth $70 today. Cigarette?
Probably nothing.
A ciggy? All right, let's examine her. Maybe not. Oh. I don't know.
There appears to be a dry cleaning label. Superior Laundry Services, F1363.
And look at the marks on her neck. They're like the ones that we found at the Mueller case. What's the, can you examine the head? Oh, it just does that. Okay. God, the lump on her head. No, not that I saw. Yeah, they didn't. Everything's intact. No ring mark. Unless he took it off while she was still alive or something, but that would still leave a mark, wouldn't it? If he like forced it off. What else is there? He did say there wasn't much trace evidence. What the hell is that? Is that an oil pump? What? Why is there just an oil pump here? Yeah, this is. I mean, it is California, but still, I would expect to see something like that in Texas. Not. Well, I know. I've seen them. Remember? Yeah.
Our driver and our killer are most likely one and the same.
Does he happen to drive a brown Ford coupe? Maybe. I mean, it could just be a coincidence, but... So far, yeah. Wasn't Mueller clothed, too? Was she?
Detectives,
I thought
I've been
one
working
of
the
them was
houses
still
across the
closed.
street and up the block. This lady thinks she has something for us.
Detective Phelps, LAPD.
I'm Mrs. Barton, Catherine Barton. I live just across the way.
Did you see anyone around here last night?
Not last night, but yesterday, early evening, I saw that awful hobo.
Truth.
Do you have a description?
Tall, gaunt, horribly disfigured. I think he may have had an accident in the war. He's a very scary, angry man.
Any idea where we might find him?
One of the hobo camps around here. He's some kind of hobo leader. They all follow him around.
Thank you, ma'am. You've been a big help.
Of course. Anything I can do to help.
That's
I
it?
can't think that something so ghastly could happen right here and nothing be done about it.
Oh, we got a new outfit. The outsider outfit. I don't know. I think it's in the menu. We'll see what we have after the game. Well,
Phelps,
gotta look stylish, you know. Keep up with the latest fashion trends.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on Superior Laundry Services.
Just a moment. Superior Laundry Services, 1260 West 1st Street.
Can you track down reports of hobo camps in the vicinity of Signal Hill?
Just a moment, Detective. There's a large camp under the bridge on Grand between Temple and Sunset.
Thank you.
You know, that lady, she finds that stuff real quick. She's very good at her job. But I imagine, like, the amount of records that there are in the wherever that place is. Paperwork. Yeah. All right. There's more oil wells. All right. Let's go to outfits. Sword of Justice. Okay. What else we have? Golden Boy. Sunset Strip. Okay. The Broderick. Ooh. Sharpshooter. Shoot straighter with the Grand and the Colt 45. I guess, yeah, hit harder and take more punches before going down. Some of them have that. You have the Sword of Justice. I like the Broderick look, honestly. That's Sunset Strip is that's a nice one. But I like I don't know about you, but I like that looks flashy. I like that. Yeah, I like yeah, that one looks better. Look how classy.
You can drive. Fine. Where are we headed?
Too bad there's not an oil truck up here, otherwise we could nick that. Laundry services. We don't even know
No
this
message.
lady. Like, we
Excuse
don't have
me?
a name.
There was no message.
Where?
On the Vic. The last bodies had something written onto them. This one didn't.
I'm failing to follow you.
Can't be the same guy is what I'm saying, right? Before you start trying to link this to Maldonado and all the others.
There are more factors to consider than the messages, Rusty.
This doesn't fit your pattern, Cole. End of conversation. Understand?
Yeah, but I don't know. Superior Laundry, 12:10 p.m. Look at all those washing machines. Those big, old, clunky, inefficient washing machines. Yeah. Wonder how much those cost.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. We're investigating a case, and one of your laundry labels came up. F1363.
If you give me a minute, I'll go find a register and you can take a look. You take a look for yourself. I've got clothes that need pressing.
You wrote the number down on that dress. Is it there?
No. All right. What was it? F1 something something. One. F1 363. Down. Yep, that's it. Tap, tap.
Mrs. T. Terrellson, 43 Emerald Street, Westlake.
One green silk dress. Giants. Oh wait, hold on. Go back to counter. I want to see. There was a price sign. I want to see what this prices was. If we can see. Pants 30 cents. Shorts. Is that shorts? Yeah, shorts 15 cents. Dresses 50 cents. So overcoats are the most expensive thing. 50 cents. Okay, hold on. Hold it right there. 50 cents would be around $7 today, and 15 cents would be just over $2. That's still really cheap. Like, I don't know what the is that like. I don't know if that's the rate or if that's getting to get them pressed.
Hey, Cole,
But,
get
like,
moving.
I'm checking the prices. But yeah. It's like that must be to get impressed. That's not. I'm not familiar with laundry prices, but like that's really cheap. Like for for just regular shirts, like $2 a pop. That's like not bad at all. Oh, so if you don't pick it up, we'll sell your shit. Okay, like the airport. Got it.
A surprisingly modern-looking building too. Like from the interior. No, let's go to Emerald Street. We gotta go see Popo's Circumstantial.
I've got a feeling we're about to meet another wife killer.
You've always got that feeling, Rusty.
Yeah, and it's usually correct.
Please, please, for once, can you not let your assumptions color your detective work?
Just you wait. Nordic types show a particular disposition for this stuff. Please, Phelps, the siren.
Nordic types. I like how I said Nordic types. That's funny. It is Terrelson, so is the guy Norwegian? Oh God. Go through the front, for the love of God. Why do you always insist on going through the back? There's not evident. What is that?
I don't think this is going to help us.
Why didn't you just leave it there?
Incidental.
More to the point, where's the fishing pole? Also, hold on, there's a lawnmower there. Where's the other lawnmower? There's a boat there. I thought, go back to the front lawn?
Looks like a match with the ligature marks.
Okay, bow rope. Alright, interesting. Anything in the front lawn at all? Oh no. Does he? Oh. Sir, would you like to talk about our Lord and Savior? Also, your wife's dead. Oh, this is gonna be a tough one. Alright. They have 2 lawnmowers. I just knew it. They have 2 fucking lawnmowers. Right there. By the tree. Look, there's one there. Alright, and then there's another one way back there.
Heavens!
Yeah, oh, their lawn is just brimming with grass. Again, it goes to my assumption that LA and
His mother would be
grass does
proud
not
of him,
exist.
Catching all those criminals.
Hello? Why are you running away?
Hello?
Ding dong.
Yes?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. Is your wife home, sir?
My wife went out last night and she hasn't come home.
Can you describe your wife and what she was wearing?
We were out at a friend's place, Bobby Ross's, for a party. She was kind of dolled up. She had her green silk dress, open-toed white shoes. Those are her favorite shoes.
Can we come in, Mr. Tarleton? I'm afraid we have some rather bad news. Do you have someone who can look after your children, Mr. Tarleton?
I've been trying to arrange a sitter. Look, tell me what's happened.
I'm afraid your wife was murdered last night. Her body was found this morning. We're very sorry for your loss. I know this is a difficult time, Mr. Tarleton, but we are going to need you to answer some questions. First, we're going to take a look around.
What for? You don't think
It's procedure. You see to your girls.
They're like 5.
Stay here till Daddy's finished talking to these men.
Where's Mommy?
Everything's gonna be all right, sweetheart.
We would like Mommy to come home now, Daddy.
What's the problem, Terrelson? Let him search. You got nothing to hide.
I feel sorry now. Like more.
Want to
like,
hear
even
something
more
funny,
so.
Terrelson? Some bums think filling out a missing person
check if
report
shoes are
accident
regular.
rules him out as a suspect.
Yeah, really, it is a bar. Alright, what else is there? Boat. Das Boot! Why wouldn't you have a model of your own boat? That's kinda cool. Yeah, a little tiny boat.
I doubt it.
Is that the New Testament on there? Bunk beds.
No good to me.
Templetons? What is that, like? Is that like a board game? Oh. Oh, it's chocolate. Okay. And then drawings. God, rooms back in the day were so simple. It's like just like a desk, corkboard, bed, done. Nothing else for you kids. You do not deserve it.
Baron's bar again. Someone must be real sweet on this dive.
And the picture is knocked over.
I wonder why the picture was turned down.
That's a very formal picture. Handbag. Oh, that's where stuff is.
Optimistic, Cole.
Or not. Anything on the nightstand? Okay. I don't know. Maybe he does duck hunting on the side. Is there a shotgun somewhere?
For the record, Mr. Terrelson, what is your wife's
Covering
name?
for your daughter.
Teresa.
Alright.
Do you have any idea why anyone would want to hurt your wife?
No. Everyone loved Teresa. She was so full of life. It can't be anyone who knew her.
Something makes me want to say truth, but just wait. It's definitely not a lie. What do you think? Yeah. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead, why not? Intuition. Sure. Ooh. That's closer than I thought it'd be. I don't think we have much. We don't have much, though. That's the thing.
So you don't know anyone who would want her dead?
Oh.
No, I don't.
Dang it, Guns! You had one job! You had one job! I don't know. Maybe. Alright. Alibi.
You said you went to a party at Bobby Ross's place?
That's right. Bobby had a bunch of people over. We were having a good time. She said she was bored and decided to leave.
Doubt.
You let your drunk wife leave the party and go off on her own?
Look, I was angry. I was having a good time. She has to go and ruin it. We always have to do what she wants to do. Last night she wanted to go dancing.
Any idea where?
Where she always goes. A bar down on North Beaudry Avenue. Baron's bar. She goes there, drinks too much, gets maudlin, and calls me. I go and bring her home.
Mr. Terrelson, was Teresa happy at home?
Yeah, I think she was.
Doubt that, buddy.
Spill it, Terrelson. We like the look of you for this, so you better give us something.
We're at the party. She has a few and says she wants to go out dancing. We only have the sitter until 9. I get mad. I tell her to go ahead, but I'm staying. She storms out. Look, I'm doing well at cards. I hardly ever do well. I married her because she was so much fun, but now she drives me fucking crazy.
What time did she leave the party?
About 8:30, maybe a little earlier.
When was the last time you saw your wife?
Around 8:30. The card game at Bobby's was wrapping up. I played out my hand and drove home here. I paid the sitter and went to bed.
Intuition. I feel like he's. Yeah, he is. That's why I'm thinking he's telling the truth. Try it though. No, intuition. Oh. Can we leave and come back to the interview?
If you have more questions, I'd rather get this over with now.
Okay, we can. All right. Take another look around.
If you have more questions, I'd rather get this over with now.
Oh, well. Fuck. Okay. All right. Shit. All right. I guess just. Oh, what? Aha! Freedom. All right. Go back into the room. I feel like we might miss something in there. The
If
parents'
you'd
room.
excuse me, ladies.
Wait.
So she went out without her handbag?
Yeah.
She'd have to be in quite a state to leave this behind.
I guess not.
At least she was spared that particular indignity.
Shit, we missed a lot. Alright, I think that's it for the bag. What about... Wait. Boots? Muddy boots.
We can see if Pinker can match the impression to the crime scene.
Size 8, yep. What, Wait, hold on. Right there. Yeah. Wet
Lars
jacket.
was out in the rain last night.
Does it restart the whole thing, though? Okay, Okay, I'm looking it up right now. That's if you fail it, though. Yeah.
I'll be out of your way momentarily, ladies.
God, we missed so much. Okay. Do we want to restart? Wait, hold on. Do we have the transcript? How do we get to the transcript? That might not be until we're I think that's only when we're interviewing people. Okay, okay, here's the thing. If we restart, like, I don't want to restart the whole damn thing, you know? That's what I'm trying. Okay, hold on. I think I found something. The checkpoint saves are so you can quit the game and come back to the point you left off, blah, blah, blah. So, okay. Pause and go to restart case. When case restarts, immediately pause and quit to main menu. Go to continue game, and then you will be at the last checkpoint. So try that. Pause. Yep. Restart, and then restart, and then immediately pause and quit the game when you can. Quit the main menu. Yep. Yes. And then when you can, pause and immediately quit the main menu. See if that works. If it doesn't already reset us in front of the house. Yeah. Main menu. Main menu. Main menu! Yes! Yes! Yes, yeah, because it says exit, I think. Well, it'll take us back to the main menu, right? Okay. Alright. Continue game, resume, and try that. See if that works. Don't look at those. Don't look at those! They've always been like that. Yes! Awesome. Okay. So now we know. This is the first time we've saved scummed, and I'm not proud of it, but
Looks like a match with the ligature marks.
alright. So if we fuck up royally, then we know what to do. Alright, there was nothing else outside, so no, go through the front. Go through the front like a normal human being. Oh, God.
Hello? Yes?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. Is your wife home, sir?
My wife went out last night and she hasn't come home.
Can you describe your wife and what she was
said
wearing?
his name.
We were out at a
actually.
friend's place, Bobby Ross's, for a party.
Funny enough.
She was kind of dolled up.
Lars.
She had her green silk dress,
Feel what I
open-toed
said.
white shoes. Those are her favorite shoes.
Can we come in, Mr. Tarleton? I'm afraid we have some rather bad news. Do you have someone who can look after your children, Mr. Tarleton?
I've been trying to arrange a sitter. Look, tell me what's happened.
I'm afraid your wife was murdered last night. Her body was found this morning. We're very sorry for your loss. I know this is a difficult time, Mr. Tarleton, but we are going to need you to answer some questions. First, we're going to take a look around.
What for? You don't think
It's
that...
procedure. You see to your girls.
Oh, God. Alright.
Stay here till Daddy's finished talking to these men.
Where's Mommy?
Everything's gonna be all right, sweetheart.
We would like Mommy to come home now, Daddy.
What's the problem, Tarleton? Let him search. You got nothing to hide.
Okay, back to detective work, detective.
You want to hear something funny, Tarleton? Some bums
What
think filling out a
crime?
missing persons report actually rules them out as a suspect.
Need to check if she was a regular.
Oh, for Christ's...
I wonder why the picture was turned down.
Focus! Okay, we got that. There was nothing else in here, I don't think. So we had... There was nothing in the kids' room.
If you'd
Yeah, there's
excuse
the
me,
phone.
ladies. I don't think so.
Alright, there was... We already saw the boat outside, right? Yeah. There was the wet jacket and the
I'll be out of your way
boots.
momentarily, ladies.
Right there. Okay, wet jacket.
Lars was out in the rain last night.
God's sakes. Okay, boots. Guns, boots. Focus! We fucked this up once, we don't need to fuck it up again.
We can see if Pinker can match the impression to the crime scene.
Alright, what else? Yeah, the handbag.
So she went out without her handbag? At least she was spared that particular indignity.
ID. Nothing.
She'd have to be in quite a state to leave this behind.
All right. 5'4"? That's it? Shit, she's my height. She's short. Age 36. You're. I'm 22. How old are you? She's closer to range than you, than she is to me. Going for 30. All right. Was there anything else that we got from here? I don't think there was. Wait, no. The music was off. I think we might be done.
Not much help.
Again, for posterity.
Doesn't appear to be connected.
All right, let's go talk to the husband. Yeah, can we use the phone? Oh, we can't.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
The operator sounds exactly the same as the lady.
How can I help, Detective?
Can you run an
It's the same
address
person.
for a Bobby Ross? Then send some uniforms over.
Would you like him picked up?
No. Suspect says he was with Ross last night. We need to confirm the alibi.
I'll get a prowl car dispatched.
Thanks
Yeah.
for your help.
He's like, oh, fuck. I don't think... Rusty just left. Rusty literally just walked out. He's leaving. I don't know. At least he has his hat. Say, we got the bow. Right. Yes. Yeah. I don't know. All right. Go to... Let's talk to Lars. Nice house. I don't know. There he is. Let's go talk to the husband.
For the record, Mr. Terrelson, what is your wife's name?
I guess.
Teresa.
No, let's do them in order. As
Do you
per
have any
usual.
idea why anyone would want to hurt your wife?
No. Everyone loved Teresa. She was so full of life. It can't be anyone who knew her.
Yeah, it's a lie, buddy. We have proof. We have future
I think you're
vision.
lying, Lars. I think you were mad at your wife for embarrassing you in front of your friends. I think you came back here and strangled her and then dumped her body on the hill.
You think I strangled my wife? How do you expect to prove that?
Yeah. I believe it would be the rope. Yeah, the bow rope.
Your wife was strangled with triple braid rope. The bow line from your boat is a perfect match.
Look, I know this looks bad. I'm gonna have to come to terms with the fact that I let her go.
You said you went to a party at Bobby Ross's place?
That's right, Bobby had a bunch of people over. We were having a good time. She said she was bored and decided to leave.
I think so. Yeah.
You let your drunk wife leave the party and go off on her own?
Look, I was angry. I was having a good time. She has to go and ruin it. We always have to do what she wants to do. Last night she wanted to go dancing.
Any idea where?
Where she always goes. A bar down on North Beaudry Avenue. Baron's Bar. She goes there, drinks too much, gets maudlin, and calls me. I go and bring her home.
Mr. Terrelson, was Teresa happy at home?
Yeah, I think she was.
I think it was it Doubt? Yeah, Doubt. Doubt.
Spill it, Terrelson. We like the look of you for this, so you better give us something.
We're at the party. She has a few and says she wants to go out dancing. We only have the sitter until 9.
But it is Doubt.
I get mad. I tell her to go ahead, but I'm staying. She storms out. Look, I'm doing well at cards. I hardly ever do well. I married her because she was so much fun, but now she drives me fucking crazy.
What time did she leave the party?
About 8:30, maybe a little earlier.
When was the last time you saw your wife?
Around 8:30. The card game at Bobby's was wrapping up. I played out my hand and drove home here. I paid the sitter and went to bed.
Lies. Lie. I know why now.
You're lying,
Yep,
Lars.
It's all clear.
You didn't come straight home, did you?
And how do you figure that?
You were out in the rain with wet jacket. Wet jacket. Because it was
You were
raining
out in
last
the
night,
rain.
remember?
You got soaked, Lars. We found your wet weather gear.
Okay, I stayed a little later than I said. This cute little brunette was hitting on me. Teresa noticed.
You're married.
I was half cut. I walked her home from Bobby's, but nothing happened. I walked back and got the car this morning.
Thanks for answering our questions, Mr. Terrelson. You'll need to go downtown to identify your wife's body.
I should have taken her dancing.
In my experience, Mac, if you give in to broads, you'll be giving in to them your entire life. Sounds like the Terrelson broad had her last drink at Barron's Bar. We should check the place out.
Appreciate your time, sir.
Yeah, agreed.
You believe this guy's story?
Kind of rings true. You're behind the wheel.
And where exactly are we going?
Bar. For now.
Hi. Are we going to rehearse the program this afternoon like we always do?
No, Mary, I put it off.
She wants a 5-star. Goddamn.
Well,
Gents,
it's
drink?
yeah.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD.
I'm Benny Clough. This about Teresa Terrelson?
Yes, it is.
I heard about it on the radio. They're saying it was that Black Dahlia freak again? God damn it. Yeah, I rang that husband of hers. The babysitter said he was out.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions. What time did Teresa leave?
Around 10:30, I think.
Would you like something to eat?
Truth.
On foot? In a car? By bus? How was it?
She called for a cab.
Did you get the number?
Sure I did. I like Teresa. The only time she has a drink is when things aren't going so good at home. I was worried about her.
Where's that goddamn waitress?
Language.
Put out an APB on the cab. 3591. Should be traceable. Who was she with? We've had reports about a tall, gaunt-looking hobo. He wasn't here last night?
I get plenty of bums in here, but nothing to fit that description.
Doubt that, buddy.
The likelihood is that whoever she left here with killed her. Give it up, Benny.
All right, 2 creeps were all over her.